All right, strap in, everybody. We are diving deep today. Deep into the world of Roman gladiators.
Yes, we are.
You see the movies, right?
Yeah.
All the blood and sand and the spectacle, right?
Uh-huh.
But the reality, it's so much more complex
More.
than Hollywood would have you believe. And you, our amazing listeners, you sent in some incredible material
Fascinating
about these legendary warriors. So
yeah.
we're gonna unlock a whole new perspective on gladiators today.
Most people, when they think of gladiators, they think, oh, disposable pawns.
Yeah, brutal combat.
Yeah, short lifespan, done.
Yeah.
But you might be surprised to learn that wasn't always the case at all.
Okay, so let's unpack that, right?
Yeah.
Because I think most of us, we picture gladiators as, like you said, disposable.
Right.
And if you die, you die.
Yes.
Next. But this source that we got, it talks about them receiving incredible medical care.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Surgery, special diets, herbal remedy.
Like the works. And some gladiators even live long enough to retire.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine? After years of facing death in the arena.
Right.
And then you get to hang up your sword and chill out.
Yeah, exactly. Skilled gladiators, they were really, really valuable investments for their owners. Like, imagine you own a champion fighter.
Right.
You wouldn't just throw that away, would you?
No.
No way.
You want to.
Especially back then, I mean.
Yeah, exactly. They would pour resources
Yeah.
into keeping these guys healthy and making sure they could keep fighting
Yeah.
and, drawing in the crowds for years to come.
So it's kind of like,
It's like modern day sports teams.
it's like modern athletes, yeah.
Exactly. They invest in the top-notch medical care.
And the training.
And training, yeah, absolutely.
So this is completely changing how I see gladiators.
Yeah, no, it's fascinating.
So it wasn't just about, mindless brutality.
No, not at all. And this is something really remarkable that the source points out. Some gladiators were actually free citizens who chose to enter the arena. I know. They were drawn to the potential for fame and fortune. And yes, even the thrill of the fight,
It's like an adrenaline rush.
Oh, absolutely. Can you imagine willingly stepping into that arena? Knowing the risks.
Yeah. Takes a certain type of personality.
It definitely does, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of fascinating details, this source also mentions gladiators having fan clubs and endorsements.
Oh, this is a fun one.
Were they like the ancient Roman equivalent of celebrity?
And absolutely. I mean, some of these gladiators, they achieved superstar status.
Yeah.
We're talking names known throughout the entire Roman Empire.
Wow.
Dedicated fan clubs. They had endorsement.
Like product endorsements?
Oh, yeah. Think of them as the ancient world's, influencers,
I mean,
promoting everything from wine to pottery,
Oh, wow. So they'd be, on posters.
I mean, not posters, but, mosaics,
Yeah.
pottery, just like we have merchandise today. They have their own.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm really starting to see gladiators in a whole new light.
I know. It's pretty amazing.
There was also something that was mentioned in here that I found really intriguing.
Oh, yeah.
Which was the
What is it?
the ludiae, the female gladiators.
Oh, yes.
Tell me about them.
Okay, so the ludiae, their very existence, it kind of challenges our assumptions about Roman society, right? I mean, these women, they defied all societal norms.
Wow.
They chose to enter the arena alongside men.
Really?
They showed incredible strength and skill.
That's amazing.
Now, we think they primarily fought other women.
Okay.
But there are some sources that suggest that they may have even worn less armor
Ooh, interesting.
than their male counterparts.
Okay.
Maybe to further captivate the audience.
Wow. So they're breaking boundaries left and right.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And, this really changes our understanding of women's roles in Roman society.
It really does.
Now, another thing that this source really dives into is the gladiators' training.
Oh, yeah.
And the discipline, you
Yeah.
know. They really emphasize that they were more like...
Professional athletes?
Yeah, professional athletes than just, brawlers.
Precisely. It wasn't just random street fighting. They trained rigorously in these specialized schools called ludi, and they had to master all these different weapons and fighting styles.
Yeah, think about it. Sword fighting, net fighting.
Chariot racing, even, the dedication it must take to become proficient in all of that.
Absolutely.
Their physical and tactical skills were just absolutely essential to survival and success.
Absolutely. You had to be smart.
Oh, absolutely.
It's amazing how much we can learn.
So,
from these historical records. It's just incredible. And so, I mean, after diving deep into this material, what does it all mean? Like, for me, this has totally reshaped how I view gladiators.
Yeah.
They weren't just, mindless brutes.
Right.
They were skilled athletes.
They were celebrities.
Even like symbols of rebellion in some cases.
In some cases, yeah.
I mean, it's amazing.
It really emphasizes how history is often more nuanced and surprising than we initially think.
Yes.
And I think, when we look beyond those stereotypes and really dig into the details, we get a much richer and more accurate understanding.
Absolutely. And it makes you wonder, what other historical figures have we totally misjudged?
Right.
What other stories are out there?
Hidden stories.
Waiting to be uncovered.
Waiting to be discovered.
So that's something for you all to think about.
Yeah, ponder that one.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
It was fun.
On this deep dive into the world of Roman gladiators.
Yeah, thanks for listening, everybody.
We'll see you next time.
See you later.